Well, testifying as a victim or witness in court can be one of the hardest moments to get through as people relive some of the worst experiences of their life.
But now the Norfolk Commonwealth's Attorney's Office has another resource up its sleeve to help victims feel safer and more at ease. 10 Under Side's Aesia Toliver has more on the four-legged friend working to take back the community.
Down. Pitch it up.
Summer evenings strolling along the shoreline in Virginia Beach are a perfect way to wind down after a busy workday. For Jack Bondurant and his four-legged sidekick Griff, it's a part of their daily routine. After his fur flies into the waves, Griff keeps coming back for more. After all, it's his time to shake off the stress and be a typical dog. When he's not exploding into the surf, he's gearing up for a serious mission.
Come on, buddy. He definitely knows how to kind of turn it on when it's time to work, whether it be coming into the office and interacting with more elderly people or little kids.
And not just any office. This 1.5-year-old chocolate lab spends his days at the Norfolk Commonwealth's Attorney's Office. His bow tie means business. Griff is training to become Norfolk's courthouse facility dog.
Right now, he's going, whether it be every week, every 2-3 weeks, to this organization called Mutts with a Mission. It's just a nonprofit down in Pungo.
Courthouse facility dogs are professionally trained dogs working throughout the country in prosecutors' offices, child advocacy centers, and family courts. They primarily provide a calming influence for children during stressful legal proceedings. There are currently 287 court dogs in 41 states.
Sometimes it's the worst experience of their life, and we're asking them to come in and relive it. To make sure that the other person's held accountable.
As legally neutral companions for witnesses during the investigation and prosecution of crimes, these dogs help the most vulnerable witnesses feel willing and able to describe what happened. Griff is already meeting victims and witnesses who come to the office to prepare for trials.
Just seeing the kids kind of light up when that happens and later on opening up while they have to talk about these things.
They plan to have him ready for the courtroom in the next 1.5 years.
He has this little mat over there, and one of the things we work on is giving him the command to go to the mat, stay on the mat, and stay there until he's released. So in theory, we take the same mat, put it on the witness stand at the witness's feet while they're testifying, kind of out of view from the jury, and he would be able to provide them comfort.
Norfolk Commonwealth's attorney Ramin Fadahi says having Griff on their team is another resource in getting to the truth, which is the whole point of the justice system.
It's totally common to see people lock up, shut down, become emotionally detached. To have a dog there, to have a non-threatening, friendly, calming presence allows them to open up.
Just how the ocean is Griff's safe space to run free, soon it'll be his presence that'll create that same environment for children and adults as they face some of life's biggest trials. In Norfolk, I'm Aesia Toliver, 10 on your side.